Beast storm tonight. Beast. Oh boy, what a beast. What do we got for some wind speeds on here? What's this one say? Wind gust of 162 kilometers an hour. Reported from a ship out there. 162. We got 76 gusting 97 out there. Whoa! What are some of these speeds up the strait? 94 reported gust. A gust of 94. 61s. Down on the U.S. side, 102 gust. 104 gust. Inland, there's a 61 that's gusting 110. 83. We got power outages all over Washington State right now. And I got some amazing video for everybody here on how this storm came together today. It's the Bad News Show. Let's go. There it is. This is bad news. My God.
Falling out right now.
Anything could happen. Get on! Wow. I'll watch the video later. Ain't dry mopping this. Hi, I'm Joey Only. Welcome to part 2 of the Bad News Show today. A short update on our hurricane force low that has developed today. So check out some of these amazing videos of the bomb cyclone forming. Came together so fast this morning. It dropped so incredibly deep. It may have come down to 940. I don't know what the official final number is yet, but it's still very low right now. And as you can see, when it came together, unbelievably beautiful storm. The way that cold slot is feeding up and around and into it, the way that you can see the warm sector with the cloud coming all the way out, wrapping in and around like a central eye. Looks like an eye of a hurricane, man. It really has hurricane force winds. Some of these wind speeds, at least at the very minimum, are category 1 hurricane strength. Some of it is category 2 or 3, I imagine, going on out there. I mean, if there's 162 kilometer an hour gusts showing up and any kind of regularity, you would have to think that it's maybe a stronger storm than what you would be. And if you're talking 940 millibar low, you're talking category 2, 3 hurricanes sometimes come down to about that low, right? So this is an extremely impressive, fantastic storm, and people are very shocked by the word bombogenesis or cyclogenesis. That's the words we have for a storm like this when it drops very rapidly in its central low pressure, where that eye is, where that very bottom of that low, and what's the very minimum point that it gets to in a day. If it comes down super deep like that, from say 975 to 940, you've now gone from, in one day, you've gone to bomb cyclone territory, where it's just developed so fast. It's rapidly intensifying, and that's making it extra angry. So I'm not going to spend time re-showing you all the maps of where things are going, because I think mostly what I showed you in my forecast video earlier today more or less holds true, right? We don't have to have a big long forecast here. I just thought we'd take some time to just wow ourselves at this impressive storm right now and look at some of the things that are going on. So yes, there's power outages happening all over in Washington State right now. 40,000 customers, I heard that was an hour ago. Mark reposted that or shared that. So Mark Ingalls sharing that on Facebook. 40,000, so I imagine some of that may have gone up, because it's certainly not going down right now. Those winds, as you saw in that map earlier right now, are just whipping. What's this here? Now we got 119 kilometer an hour gust reported at Sartine. 119, no, that's not gust, that's sustained. 119 kilometer an hour wind, sustained winds reported at Sartine Island. There you go, my friends. That is an incredible update. An incredible update. What a powerful storm this is. 94 kilometers an hour out there to sea. And as you can see, there's no ships reporting in here right now. Nobody is sailing out there. Nobody is that foolish. This guy maybe thought he could hug the coastline and get away with it. No, he's in bad situation. Out here, this boat, you thought maybe he thought he could get away with it, but no, that's not happening. There's my station reporting minus 11 right now in Wells, so colder here aloft at higher elevations than it is down, but still below zero all through the central interior right now. And we can see some of that snow that was going on in the pieces passed on today. And you can see all the precip that's getting launched into the coast right now. You can see how in some of these areas in the Washington mountain passes, there's blizzard warnings going on. Look at the beautiful, beautiful imagery of that storm. Man, it's so interesting. It's so impressive to me how it just came together so magnificently today. Wow, look at that. Look at that motion. Unbelievable. So beautiful. One more look at its development throughout the day. Absolutely beautiful. Awe-inspiring. Awe-inspiring. It's probably already reached the strongest it's going to get. It's already starting to make its northwestern turn, heading more or less out this way now. Some of those strong winds are now impacting the island for sure. That band of thunderstorms that was out there may still come at you tonight. I don't know if there'll be any lightning left in that, but there's still some of that instability as well. You got heavy precip coming into the coast still tonight. And look at that beautiful storm as it wraps its way around. We got power outages reported in Bella Coola. We got one in Sicamous. I'm not sure if that's related to wind or not. We got power outages reported all across Vancouver Island. Parksville, many power outages, many trees down, things down. So as you can see, there's a lot of areas that are now without power on Vancouver Island, on both sides of the island, up and down. Sure, maybe so far Victoria looks like it's making out okay, but all along through Sook, up through Port Renfrew, Jordan River, Cowichan, Honey Bay, you're all looking like you're in the dark out there. It looks like there's some power outages in Banfield, Tofino, areas that are used to seeing this. Port Alberni got some power outages reported in. We got power outages out in Gold River, power outages up in Port McNeil. So I'm sure as the night goes on, there'll be more power outages yet. If you live in areas that are experiencing any of this wind, be ready. Be ready to have your candles ready. Be ready for night plan if the power goes out. And I think into the interior tonight, that risk comes to you soon enough, because we do have some brisk winds out there already in the central interior and southern interior. Okay, everybody, that was round two of the bad news show for today. Wow, just an absolutely fantastic, beautiful looking thing. And soon enough, that cold air will cut off the warm inflow. Eventually that'll happen and that storm will start to choke itself off. It might go, though, pretty strong all through the night out there. It may be a very, very intense storm still for much of the day tomorrow as it does weaken its way down, as it does sort of move offshore and wander around. Okay, we'll try to have a fresh forecast for you in the morning, everybody. Hit like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Joey Only Caribbean Weather Dude. And if anything else very exciting is going on tonight, we'll try to let you know. The calm before the storm, Brenda Taylor Gaffney says about this video she took this afternoon. Okay, be safe. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Good night.